Hello, everyone. Welcome back to James's Classic Movies. The Seawolves, filmed in 1980, starring Gregory Peck, Roger Moore, and David Niven. This film is based on an actual events that a raiding party actually pulled this off, but barely known as the Calcutta Light Horse. These back in the days, in India was a neutral port, and as the story tells us, and the Germans have three of their ships in there, and on one of these ships is supposed a communicator to communicate and talk to the wolf pack out in the ocean where certain British ships are, and to have them sunk. The British devise a plan to go in and destroy these ships, but they cannot send an active military force because of treaty negotiations. It's a neutral port. So they devise a plan to send in civilians. These civilians happen to be late 50s, 60s. These guys are just retired, So they're going to send civilians in to destroy the targets and so forth. This is based on true accounts. And little reference for you to remember. Four German advisors who were actually in that battle, you're going to see on film, were the advisors, technical advisors for this film, to make sure they got the accounts right. Of course, any Hollywood movie is going to add on extra events and stuff, to fatten the movie up, as it were, and to make it more attractive to watch. So you can say about 50-50 on this movie as true accounts and those added characters and added events. So watch this.
46 freighters sunk by German submarines in the Indian Ocean in the past month. Look, damn it, we've got to get rid of that transmitter. Do you know how many lives depend on supplies that are lying at the bottom of the Indian Ocean?
I think our first priority is to find whoever heads the spy ring.
What do you want, senor?
I want you to use your influence to persuade the governor to have a reception. Among the invited guests will be every port official from Marmagoa.
They're kidnapping me! Help!
You got away with killing Trompetta, and a fat lot of good it did us.
We did find out that the transmitter's on the Ehrenfeld.
I'd like to go into that harbor with commandos and blow the whole filthy place up, but we can't, which is rather frustrating.
What if a group of British civilians managed to board the Ehrenfeld?
And which civilians did you have in mind?
The Calcutta Light Horse.
Lewis, you're talking about a mixed bag of boozing, middle-aged, pot-bellied businessmen. It's insane, and you know it.
Are you expecting my men to volunteer without having the faintest idea what they're volunteering for?
Right. Unfortunately, Bill, there'll be no pay in it. No pensions if anyone's killed or wounded. And no credit.
It all sounds unbelievably attractive to me. Love it. Now, those of you who are selected will leave in about 7 days.
What are you doing?
Just turning up?
You'll be gone for 2 weeks.
Mr. Melbourne, are you all right?
Get out!
I think it's best if you tell your wives you've been ordered up to ranch shift.
You're not going to Ranchi.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's another woman, isn't it?
We still have that date.
That is the best idea I've heard all day.
We're actually stealing an entire ship, and all I get is 5 light horse for crew, plus 3 hired lascars.
We are not stealing the Queen Mary.
Then you bring the others across by train to Cochin.
Then for a grand finale,
We sail right into Marmagoa Harbor and blow up everything in sight.
How long have you got on those mines?
Couple of minutes, maybe.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that movie. It's a good war movie. Like I said, based on true events, most of it. Just make that perfectly clear. And we hope that you add this to your military collection. And until next time, I'm James with James's Classic Movies. Have a good day.